Alright, so what's going on, guys? It's your boy T-Dub, and this is just a kind of channel update thing about what's been going on the past week and how the future of my channel is gonna look going into 2017. And unfortunately, going into 2017, things are not looking too good, and they haven't been looking too good for the past week or so. Really the past month. December just has not been my month. It all started, like end of November, beginning of December. My Elgato started crapping out, and then once I got that fixed, I had to buy a new PS4. I had to use my Christmas money early because I had it, my mom had it put up, but she ended up giving it to me early so that I could get a new PS4 because my PS4 fucked up. Like, I don't know what happened to it. It just crapped out on me. And I was like, ugh. So I had to get a new PS4. And then this past week, I put out my video with Dr. Love, my GT video, and that was, that was great. I was, saying I was scripting videos, getting ready, and my other PC started crapping up on me. I don't know what happened. It was starting to say that files were deleted, even though I could see them clearly in their folders. I couldn't open them. My gameplay was getting saved weird, it was running off slow, and eventually it just crapped out on me. So I was thinking, okay, that'll be okay. My uncle is bringing my new PC for Christmas, and I'll have that and it'll be all okay. It'll be good. I'll just get that. I'll be able to make, I'll get that. I'll make higher quality videos, come back stronger than ever. You know what I'm saying? Nope. Today is December 26th, and I still don't have my new PC. He was supposed to bring it on the 24th so that I could have it on the 25th. And then, he couldn't do that because he was busy with work. So he's supposed to bring it yesterday on Christmas, and I don't know what happened. He didn't bring it to my house. We went to my grandma's house. He said he didn't know that we were gonna be there, so he didn't bring it down there, and he said he'd bring it today because he was coming down here anyways. And he didn't end up coming down here. He didn't bring my computer to my mom's house. He didn't bring it anywhere, so I don't have a computer right now. Like, the only computer I have right now is my brother's new laptop, but I don't want to make videos on here because this is his laptop, and plus he doesn't have that much space on it, so I couldn't store a lot of videos on here and do what I need to do regardless, So I mean, this is just a short little video that I'm creating just because I think you guys need to know what's going on. And it's kind of like this whole situation, everything crapping out of me having to spend so much money, me still not having a PC, it's kind of diminishing my, I don't want to say creativity, but just my drive to do YouTube. It's like everything is crapping out. I can't get my thoughts together. Every time I start something, I don't end up finishing it. I have so much going on in school. Midterms are about to come up for me, so it's like, I'm busy studying for those, trying to get myself right and trying to make sure I know what I'm doing on midterms and stuff. And it's like, I don't know, it's like nothing is going right, and it's kind of pissing me off, to be honest, because it's like I don't know what to do. Do I take a break and study for midterms, or do I keep going with YouTube and try to get what I need out? But as of right now, I can't do that because I don't have a computer to work with. I don't have something that I can sit down every day and tweak and work with and have my stuff saved on it. I don't have that. I don't have access to any of that right now because I wasted $500 this summer getting my PC parts, and I still don't have them in December going into January of 2017. And that kind of discourages me too, because it's like I sit up here And I spent all that time, you know, researching computers and my parts, and you know, I got my money up to get my parts and the parts that I needed, and you know, I got them and I was gonna put them together myself. And then my mom was like, oh no, ask your uncle, because he works with computers. So she was like, ask him to help you just so you get a little experience. I was like, okay, that's cool, just in case, just so I won't mess anything up, you know. So and he was supposed to have, like, I sent him my parts list, and you would think him, you know, working with computers and stuff, he would know based on my motherboard and the LGA number that my motherboard has what size CPU to have, and he didn't have the right CPU. So when I went over there to build it, originally in August, like right before school started back. And you know, it was going well, we were getting everything done, we had everything, and he didn't have my CPU. He told me not to buy one because he had one that would fit, and it turns out he didn't have one that would fit. And I was like, oh, okay, dude, so whatever. He was gonna buy me a new CPU, didn't end up doing it, so I was waiting like literally months. And then he was like, okay, I'll give it to you for Christmas. And as you can tell, I don't have it. I simply still do not have it, and it's kind of pissing me off. Like, it's getting to the point where I just, like, I'm giving up at this point on ever having it, because it's been so long that I really just don't think I'm gonna get it. Like, I don't know. Like, it's really pissing me off. And like I said, I'm losing kind of a bit of motivation. Social media is taking a lot out of me, especially Twitter lately. Like, I just been getting into a lot of arguments on Twitter and having to take breaks from Twitter because it's like, it's literally affecting my mental health. Like, I'll sit there and like, I'll be like thinking about something and it'll just distract me, and I'll start like going like a little bit insane. Like, I'll be like, I just overthink things. That's just my problem. And it's like, you know, I have all this stress to deal with at school, plus trying to keep up with everything YouTube, and it's just getting to me. It's getting to me. So honestly, I'm just gonna have to, I said all that just to say pretty much I'm taking a little bit of a break, and I hate taking breaks because once you take a break, it's really hard to get that momentum going again in terms of sub growth and all that. And it's like, I don't know. It's like, I really just don't know. I don't know. I'm not quitting, but I do need to take a break to get myself together, to get my stuff together, to get school out of the way, because school is just becoming increasingly more stressful as the years go on. And yeah, so I mean, you could probably say I'm weak-minded. I don't have very good time management, and you wouldn't be wrong. You know, I'm not a very strong-minded individual. Take things a little too literally, you know, kind of like things bother me too much. You know, you could say all that and you wouldn't necessarily be wrong. You could call me a bitch, you know, I mean, it really wouldn't affect me because you're kind of right in a way, you know. So I mean, either way though, whatever. Gotta take a little break, because I seriously, like, at this rate, me not getting what I need, everything crapping out on me, it's like, it's stacking up, and I just have to take a little break off, because if I don't, it's just, I don't know, I'm gonna go insane or something. Like, but anyways though, yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. This has been your boy T-Dub, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.